Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 32nd episode of Zettai Karen Children. And last episode was actually an Aoi focused episode. We got to go to her home, meet her parents, and we also got to defeat this jerk that just deliberately ruining world heritage sites with his terrible art, and it was just such an evil bad guy. I'm glad we were able to put a stop to that, so a job well done, everyone. We also got to meet back up with Ken and Mary, I think the names were, you know, our Co-American heroes, so that's always a good time. So overall, pretty good episode. Let's see what we're gonna get with this episode. So 3, 2, 1, play. Why not? Yeah, I was about to. I thought for sure I'd screwed something up, because I do that a lot. That's why I wasn't saying anything. I legit thought I'd screwed something up. So don't scare me like that, show. I seriously thought I screwed something up and was about to stop the recording. Don't mess with me like that. I was this close to doing that. You don't even know how close I was. Just don't do that to me, show. That was not okay. So yeah, sorry I didn't say too much at the very beginning. Because you would not believe how many mistakes I make when I'm reacting. Like, I'll sometimes put the wrong subtitle in a file, in a folder, or anything like that. So I really would not put it past me to accidentally react to an episode twice. Okay, back into it. A rare treat, touch me if you can. Well, that sounds like a challenge. I see. Let me know if that pays off for you. I somehow don't think they would be that clingy with you. For example, maybe you. You know, Tatoeba. Keep dreaming, man. Dreams are all you have sometimes. I mean, that was the plan. I don't think that was part of the plan. But I guess it is now. Well, good luck on your babysitting job. Babysitting level 7 espers can't be easy. Uncute, I'll smack you, sir. The show is called Absolutely Lovely Children, so I don't know what you're talking about. Eat my dust. Good job, Claud. Chiho never stood a chance. Yeah, he didn't seem too bothered by it. But why, though? Like, I got that impression too, but I don't know why. I don't believe you. Ow. Okay, now I get it. I love your outfit, by the way, Claud. I love the color scheme and everything. The bump. Yeah, psychometrist is just not fair. You want to play next? Got our psychometrist senpai over here. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. You're not one of the children. What? Well, yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't solve your problem, but I guess it's something. Rev up those engines. Wow, he's just racing this child. And Kaoru are like, I don't know what you call the role, but, you know, the racer girl that does that. And did she change outfits? Nice. So I guess Kaoru technically has some role to do, sort of, you know? It just says go. Wow, do your best, Shiho. Show us what your years of experience can do in this racing game. Wow, I didn't know you could even do that. And suddenly JoJo. Man, are you gonna let her talk to you that way, Sakaki? There's a little smug she's being with Sakaki. So little respect for her senpai. Oh no, we got ramming. That's not cool. This isn't bumper cars. Oh wow. Oh wow, Shio, that was so cool. That was well played. That was... No wonder she keeps beating Kaoru. Good job. Oh, really? Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't know that was on the table. Would she have given Sakaki that kiss if he won? I know she mentioned the cicada before, but... That's a question. For the sake of the world. Well... Did we really just go on a boat? And Kaoru... Yeah, I would love to be on a cool boat like that. I've never been on a boat before. Because you count like a kayak, I guess, but not a freaking yacht. Gonna fall, Kaoru, be careful. Secret spot on a boat, the implication. So, fishing. We're on a fishing trip. Well, maybe you should have watched the previous episode. Episode 31 reveals what they're doing. That is actually a good lesson, yeah. So now we will fish. That pole looks so much bigger than she is. Can we read the minds of the fish? Oh, I think we got one. Yeah, get on her level, Sakaki. Yeah, like that. She's clearly a fast learner. Yeah, so far this is not going anywhere near how we initially imagined it, but everyone seems to be having fun. Kaoru's not even fishing. Oh, another boat. Is that an evil boat? Is that a bad guy boat? Well, he's in the shadows, so I don't trust him. Shiho, read the mind of the boat. Apparently, it's a very popular secret spot. Mo Shindeiru. Sorry. Oh yeah, she likes sleeping. Which I get. I definitely get that. Maybe she needs a good morning kiss to wake up. She's probably not too picky about who gives it to her. Don't ask for the unreasonable. That would be so annoying. That looks so unstable, Kaoru. Arrogant little Esper. Okay, I see how it is. Unfortunately. I can believe that. So, some more Sakaki backstory. Yeah, the one benefit of having that ability. So that's how the secret got revealed. Kaoru, go up there and punch him. Close enough. Oh, great aim. That'll teach you. I think we bury them in sea. Of course he does. I think we're thinking the same thing. Let's sink that ship. Are you okay, Kaoru? What happened? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not good. She's our most powerful Esper. Screw you. Screw all of you. Shiho, you go over there and punch him. And he's gonna get sick too, really. Pathetic. Hopefully he's dying. That would just be such a shame, wouldn't it? Really is a pretty fancy boat. Yeah, and I guess a patient's a patience. I know, but I still would just rather let him die at sea. Okay, fine, then I'll go home then, let him die. Not even on the same page. Wow, okay. Surgery at sea. I kind of disagree. Good thing he has an assistant. Hey, she's not any ordinary child. She's got this. Get wrecked, you two. With your false diagnoses. And bad attitude. And stupid classes. Of course, that's how they look at this. Because they're bad people, so it's pretty easy to predict how they think. Because they are aligned in their scumminess, at the very least, so. Yeah, you did an excellent job fishing and racing. You got this, Shiho. So yeah, definitely a Shiho-focused episode. Two holding hands back there. Yeah, just calm down. Yeah, blood on those hands. There's no time for arguing, you two. Yeah, that part we know about. The difference Minamoto made in his life. Little Shiho blush. And they both care about Minamoto, that's something they also have in common. For sure. Stay focused, guys. Just act like a Shiho. Technically, yeah, no talking. Yeah, you really don't want to get agitated while doing a delicate surgery. And they're back with Omiyage. Yeah, they had a busy time too. I guess the surgeon would be pretty good at this. Just cooking up that head. Some sake make anything better. It's really coming together. Although that head just looks like it's just suffering more and more. And that is complete. Really getting me hungry because it's about lunchtime for me. Shiho, you scared me sometimes. But I'm glad you're happy. You're not cute enough to be one of those Chiruduren. Are we just releasing them now? Wow. That just feels so wrong. Yeah, let's keep them out of the Chiruduren if we can. For sure. Just get your own group. Minamoto getting called out. So basically, yeah, nobody wants him as one of the children. Wow. Feeling so unwanted right now. Well, they're nicer to him than they are to you, so. Yeah, get your own group, Sakaki. The only alternate new member of Zachiru, it's so hard to say, Chirudoren, would be that one teleporter girl with Kyosuke. I keep wanting to say her name was Momo, something like that. Kukimi girl, yeah, I would accept her as a member, but not you. And nobody else really either. Chirudoren is just so hard to say that in the Japanese way. It sounds cooler, but it's just harder to say. Okay, that was a 30-second episode of Zettai Karen Children, and this episode we pretty much got to see what Kaoru and Shiho were up to while Minamoto and Aoi were out doing the thing with the graffiti guy, you know, the villain. We got to see kind of what they were doing because Sakaki was babysitter, I guess, and they were having, you know, a pretty good time. It didn't quite go as Sakaki had planned, but I think in the end he did bond quite a bit with Shiho at the very least. Even though she did technically tell him to go away at the end of the episode, I still think there was a lot of bonding being done there. So But yeah, a lot of fun was had. We played video games like the racing game. You know, there was a little bit of conflict between Shiho and Kaoru, because Shiho could kind of, you know, read Kaoru what she was doing, so she won a lot, and then she just let Kaoru win because she felt bad for her. Then Kaoru got upset because Shiho, she doesn't want somebody to let her win. You know, she wants to win because of her own effort. So she got salty about that and ran off, and then we somehow got from that to Shiho battling Sakaki at the game instead, and Kaoru won again in a pretty cool fashion. Shiho won again against Sakaki. And yeah, some of her moves in that game were pretty great. Like, we had big old jump, we had this cool one dodge. It was really, really some epic skills from Shiho, so I quite liked watching that. I liked the kind of like I don't even know how to describe it. You know, when it showed it like as not a video game, but made it look like it was a real life race. I like that a lot. You know, like, obviously Shiho was a little bit young to be driving a car, so that made it look kind of silly, but it also just made it more entertaining. So that was a really fun bit there. And then we somehow went from that to fishing in a boat in the middle of the ocean. I don't know how we get from that to that, but we somehow did. Which, yeah, Shiho pretty good at fishing as well. Kaoru got kind of seasick, so it wasn't really a fun trip for her. And what also reduced the fun level was running into an acquaintance of Sakaki's, who's just like another, you know, another asshole in the show that just discriminates against espers, treats them poorly. We've had plenty of characters like that in the show, but we saved his life anyway because Sakaki's a doctor. He's got that doctor oath, you know, always gotta help a patient in need, regardless of what a bad person they are. And he did that with the help of Shiho, and they had this cool like telepathy communication going on to be really in sync and organized, and the flow with the surgery making it work just really well. And which, you know, considering how much they were kind of like arguing, I mean, it seemed to go pretty well though. So it's all good. It's all good in the end. So it makes sense that Shiho got her focus episode like right after Aoi did. So that tracks pretty well. I mean, Kaoru was technically there too, but she played such a little role in comparison to Shiho in the episode. I mean, she was a wonderful like race girl, you know, that started it, and she, you know, I think she waved a flag around or something on the boat, but she didn't do too much really in the episode. Not too much, but I still appreciated her presence nonetheless. So, yeah, it was a fun episode. Not too much to say about it. It's mostly Sakaki and Shiho focus. I mean, I guess it was technically more of a Sakaki episode than it was a Shiho episode, like, if you really think about it. But still, Shiho got a lot of screen time, so I'm still going to count it as a Shiho episode, nonetheless. But yeah, we definitely delved into Sakaki's character a lot. But I like you, Sakaki, but yeah, you're no opening in the children slot for you. I'm sorry, but it's not meant to be. Minamoto prefers to just be in the three of them, so like it just is not gonna happen. You're just gonna have to live with that. I'm sorry, Sakaki. But yeah, fun episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.